Okay, now you've done the reading, we're going to do a virtual Hooke's Law experiment. And to do that, you'll need to go to your Dropbox folder, and in the Dropbox folder, in year 10, you'll see in admin, there is what they call Science Investigations 2. If you open that folder, you'll see there's an executable file. I want you to double click that and it will open up this window, and I want you to click Run from CD. Let's just maximize that. We are doing physics and we are going to do a stretching springs practical. So this is a virtual practical which you can collect some results from. Okay, we can see we've got a copper spring. We'll leave it as a copper spring. We're going to leave the thickness the same. We're going to leave the spring diameter the same and the number of coils the same. Let's just remove the mass. And you can see if I click here, the length of my spring is 2.7 centimeters. What you're going to do is open up an Excel spreadsheet. I've got one already. Let's just open up that on the desktop. If I can get to the desktop. Here it is. This is the finished product that you're going to have at the end of this session. Let's just move this out of the way, so I'm just going to copy the titles. Basically, you're going to have a table, and in the table we're going to have the mass, the force, the original length, the new length, and the extension. So the first data point is going to be 0 grams. We need to convert that into a force, so I'm going to do a formula equals this cell, because it's in grams, we're going to change into kilograms, which is divide by 1,000, and then to change kilograms into newtons, we multiply by 10. So divide by 1,000 multiplied by 10 is the same as dividing by 100. Now the original length was 2.7. The new length is going to be obviously 2.7, because I haven't done anything, and my extension is going to be a formula, that minus that should give me 0. That's my first data point. Now let's go to the software, back here again. I'm going to add 10 grams now, and you can see with my marker I've gone to 2.6 centimeters. So going back to my table, in fact I made a mistake, didn't I? Which is good. This is the program that I want. I'm just going to reset. It wasn't 2.7, it was 1.7. I wonder if any of you noticed that. So original length 1.7, new length 1.7, there was the extension of 0. Back to the data, add 10 grams. Add 10 grams and it's 2.6. So my original length stays the same. I'm just going to copy that down. The new length now is 2.6, and this formula needs to be dragged down as well. And you can see I've worked out my extension. Let's drag this formula down as well. But put 10 grams. And we will go up to 150 grams in this experiment. Another 10 grams, and I've gone to 3.5. Back to my spreadsheet, 3.5. I want you to keep on doing that until you get up to 150 grams. I'm going to stop this video now so that you can go and complete the data collection.